azure pure day as we get set for day 2 of the LSU Invitational. And coming up right now, the 2-2 pitch. She went after it. It was out of the strike zone, but Huebner enticed. She's issued 25 walks in 39 innings. It is hit well, but Lassiter is equal to the task. Huebner misses downstairs.
Kind of gave her a break.
That's lined into the glove of Kylie Edwards, who went to her left a couple of steps.
She was the 2025 Mountain West Pitcher of the Year. And so they say.
Not outwardly, anyway. Daniel draws a base on balls.
Shocking nowadays.
A high drive deep to center field. It's going to stay in the ballpark.
You can bet your bottom dollar they will tag. That's going to score a run.
And they don't get the out at first base and infield hit. This is popped up. The shortstop backs up. She's going to have a play, and the base runners are triples already. And 1 home run. Let's see who's going to make the call. It's the first baseman. Around 6:30 or so, depending. Here's a liner to left.
Yeah, she nicknames her glove.
You're going to have to help me on that.
Yeah, because you'd never get it. Cute. Beautiful beach.
Johnson pops it up behind the circle. And a quick inning for LSU. Campus today, the baseball team in action, basketball team in action. Stand tomorrow and Monday. Edwards is hit by a pitch. So have established a base runner to lead things. And super regionals every weekend.
Well, when you look at the national rankings and you see how many, there's no breaks in.
That's a tough play, backhand side by the shortstop. Play by the Iowa shortstop. The center fielder coming on and makes the grab as Devin Simon. We are back to play. Huebner in the circle has been staked to a 1-0 lead. And the first hitter drops one into left field. Chavez at first base, nobody out. LSU leading 1-0. And he
can do anything you want now with this.
Bergeron diving and just can't quite. That's a really good pitch because Bergeron had. Jackson, that's way out of the reach of Macy Bergeron. There's the pitch. Lifted into left center field. Can anybody get to it? Oh, what a catch! Charla Renz leaving her feet.
Came out of nowhere. I thought that was a gapper right there. And barely catches that ball.
With the only chance to catch that, is able to do so. Let's see if there's a play at the plate. Here's the throw. It is high. They're going to bluff the throw. The pitch.
Ooh, I thought we were going to have a squeeze, but we're going to have a first and third.
The run is going to
score.
Well, the Tigers elected to try to get an out at second base before the runner scored from third. It did not work out. Iowa and LSU.
And once again, she delivers. Will this be a triple?
She's on her way to second base and puts on the brakes right there. Sierra Daniel continues to hit well above a 400 pace last time.
And made a fantastic catch in left field.
This is down in fair territory. Daniel digging for the plate. She'll make it easily. LSU
finding the lines right.
And here is Edwards.
That throw went to look at Edwards bunting, and there is no one there to field it.
Nobody's covering second base, and Edwards is going to take it.
What's going on? I'm making sure that this is a reviewable play.
Yeah, that ball cleared the ball. Here we go. 1 strike on Tori Edwards. The pitch. Swung on, popped up behind the plate, foul ground. There appears to be room for the catcher. Ground ball hit pretty solidly, but scooped up by the third baseman. Rally. The pitch. It's high, and it's a 4-pitch base on balls.
The Cajuns in an 11-inning game.
That was a dandy. This is pulled to third, and Jackson only has to step on the bag for.
See the squinting eyes of the left side of the field. Here's a bunt, push bunt.
Edwards throws it away. She threw it out of the reach.
I think it's a knee problem.
This will be another chance for Alex Franklin. She backs up. And Lanu, there's a perfect.
But Lanu is still with the team. Just can't play right now.
Huebner, after the opening error, she gets the next 3, and we move forward. LSU 2.
Correction there. It's Jaden.
You see the open stance, and then closes it, and lobs one up the middle that bounces in front of the bag, and a base hit for her first home run as a Tiger, and she bounces one through the left side. McKee will have to stop at second base.
Even if it's not a base hit, it's hard. Walker.
Ball 4, a 5-pitch pass. The bases are loaded. Coxon lets it fly. Here's one that's flying deep to left field and off the glove of the left fielder. One Tiger scores. A second Tiger scores. A third Tiger scores.
And that is what the Tigers have been lacking.
And Harris and Daniel all come in on this blow.
Realize it had hit her glove out there. Lighten. She just. Is she already up?
That's hit very sharply. Gloved by the shortstop. Nicely done. And trying to deal with Bergeron right here. She drives it into center field, and it carries out. Chew erupting for 3 in the 4th. Huebner is working on a 2-hitter. And the 1-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Out from one corner to. There's the first walk, and it came very quickly.
This is
Nayland Marshall. It's been a while, too, isn't it? Can anybody get to this? No, the diving effort by Lassiter comes up short. Iowa's going to send the base run. And now the water is starting to boil a little bit. This ball is tagged deep to left field and caught just a step in front of the wall. Charla Wren.
Okay, so she's going to take her lead.
Huebner to the plate. First pitch popped up, playable right side. Tori Edwards is under it. She's got it, and the inning. Iowa comes up with a run in the 5th. LSU leading 5-2 as we go into the bottom of softball. And Yvette, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's. Date.
Was that back in the 1990s?
No.
Or
I
Anna Streff has gone in at first base. Alex Franklin lifts a ball deep to left center field, but it's tracked down near the one.
But the World Series one was definitely in 01.
Edwards is going to test the center fielder again, and she hauls this one down going the other way. Oh, that's caught at third. Avery Jackson on all 3 Tigers.
Ooh, nice.
Look at this.
Nice.
In place of Kaya Chavez. The 2-1 pitch to Simon.
Ooh, that's not even close. And that ball should be playable.
Edwards over, measures it, and drops it. She measures it right, and it's away at the last moment.
You know, she's dropped a couple of balls this year. I don't know if it's her glove.
So that error, which allows Simon to go ahead and draw the walk. 1 ball, 1 strike. And get ready to play Ohio State. The 1-2 pitch lined into left field. A clean base hit down on a hop. Huebner misses on 4 pitches.
Path and
so things have not gone well for the Tigers. Only the second walk of the game. But Huebner doesn't normally allow us to see the pitcher, although sometimes we can see the ball in Flickenalley. Swings on the first pitch, drives it on a line. A stretching catch made by Lassiter, and she fires it back.
ball is just not jumping through the zone.
She had to reach as high as she could for. And Johnson is 0 for 2 and sends another foul ball out of play.
She might have got her with that rise ball.
This is playable, and it is stabbed in foul ground. Huebner rocks and delivers. Ground ball to the third baseman. She's got it, steps on the bag.
Echo.
This ball is sent deep to center field, and another catch near the one. Daniel is on deck. The Tigers would love another chance for Simon, but she's going to let the right fielder catch it, and that's from Soraya Nice. It looks menacing.
It does. That's going to be tough. Oh, she'll just let it go foul.
It has. That's lined into the glove of Jackson at third. Another very quick inning. Very fortunate to have our advantage. And the pitch. Lifted out toward right field. It should be routine for Alex Franklin.
One thing about this Tiger team this year, they do keep you on the edge of your seat.
Jackson lifts it out to left field. It should be playable, and it is. The pitch popped up, and this should do it. Who's going to take charge? Lassiter says she'll make the play, and she does. LSU with 1 in the first, 1 in the third, 3 in the fourth to make it decisive. 2 behind Hebner, and a couple of timely hits prevails to go to 3-0 in the tournament.
Exactly.
So the Tigers go to 3-0 in the tournament. They are 9 straight victories now.